Right. All right.
How long is this going to take?
Your mother
As
jokes
long
will
as it
continue.
takes.
Your mother
But-
jokes will continue until morale improves. Get used to it.
It is the lucky number 13.
Don't.
13th day in the Winter Olympics.
Unfortunately for us, Friday the 13th was last week.
Oh, well.
All right, should we just get into this shit?
Let's get started. But my name's... I shouldn't talk my mouth full. My name's Casey. You are watching River of Duncan All Sports Network. I'm joined by Helvetica.
Oh, wait a minute.
28.
We're on the illogical Canadian Sports Network instead.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm the substitute host. You forgot
Yeah.
that.
Substitute hosting for today. Hey, you.
And down below, we got Ben Shapiro from the Daily Wire.
Double birds right now.
And meanwhile, you got the Swiss to running the bench today.
Yep.
I'm fucking flipping you off with two birds.
Oh, shut up.
But
Let's start with the ski
I'm going to take a break
mode.
from spicy pizza because we got some ski mountaineering, a brand new event.
Repeat what I said, Duck. Repeat what I said.
What?
We got some ski-mo.
Ski-mo. Some ski
Ski-mo.
mountaineering. It's a brand new event here at the Milano Cortina Olympics.
Jesus, you can't talk right now.
Well, that and I'm eating spicy food. But
Yeah, makes sense.
Marianne
All right.
Faton from Switzerland picking up the gold with a time of 2 minutes 59 seconds.
0.7.
59.77 seconds. Nearly 3 minutes.
Not bad.
And then
Silver.
taking silver is Emily Harrop from France with a time of 3 minutes 2 seconds and 2 seconds with plus 1.5 and change. And then Ana Alonso Rodriguez with a time of 3 minutes 10.22 seconds, picking up the bronze for Spain.
España with their first appearance at these
let's go.
games.
Yeah.
Oh, there were heats.
Mhm.
There-
in this.
yeah, okay, let's go for the heats just to be safe.
Yeah, there was heats.
So they decided
All right,
to run
let's
for both.
keep it going.
Are
Go through
those?
Because
That's got to be minutes, is it?
yeah,
Okay, I was gonna say there's no way that would be hours. Damn, I didn't realize
Oh,
mountaineering
that
would be that
was-
quick.
So basically, we had 3 lucky loser positions, but everyone else can. But the top 3 would also qualify. In each
Okay.
heat.
So
Emily
basically,
Huddle-
what ski mountaineering is that you ski uphill, and then you take the skis, and in some parts you take the skis off, and then you run upstairs, and then you go up and down, and then you race down the course towards the finish line.
It's not, but I didn't realize that it was going to be that short of an event.
Oh no, it's a very fast event. But
yeah. With,
talk
with
about
how
the
they
action
had
and
the-
epic duel.
How they had the
Oh, yeah.
mountain. What they used for the mountain, it was just basically like we used the tip top of the mountain, and it's like a base of operations, and so that's why it was deemed as a sprint.
So yeah, Swiss world champion Marianne Faton making history.
Being the first person to win the
Being the
Oh, you
first
medal.
being our first Olympic champion in ski mountaineering. He finished just 2 seconds ahead of arch rival and favorite Emily Harrop from France. So there's that.
Next,
Now
we're
let's head
going
over to Nordic Combined, which is the team sprint cross country.
What a surprise! Norway wins.
Norway wins. Lol. And give me 1 second.
The Nordic country
Oh, you
wins
want me
the
to read
Nordic
this?
event.
All right, I'll read. You want, Doc? I'll read it for you while you're eating your pizza, if that's what you're doing.
No. I was blowing my nose.
Oh, if you want, I can read this one just so you can
Got
time
the
it.
team of Andres Skognan and Jens Luris of Tobro Oftebro ends up winning for Norway.
The 41 18
minutes.
flat.
But by beaten Finland, the next team, by half a second, as Finland claims silver. Ika Harola and Eero Hirvonen picking up the silver for Finland with a time of 41 minutes, 18.5 seconds. And then there's Austria picking up the bronze.
With 41.
Please.
It's right here. I highlighted.
With 41 minutes, 40.3 seconds.
And then US comes in 7th.
Yep. Jens Joris Oftebro continuing his unbeatable form. This is his third gold in these Winter Games for him.
Mm-hmm.
Oftebro
I think there's
caught the finish later Hirvonen in the final leg at the cross-country section. They were embroiled in a fierce arm wrestle until the finish. Oftebro again is nose in front, finishing in half a second.
Yep.
Next up, we have the men's ski mountaineering.
Yep. And for the first time, we get something special with this medal table, which we'll reveal later.
Yep. But Oriol Cardona Cole from Spain picking up the gold with the time of 2 minutes, 34.03 seconds. And he was joined by one of those special
Neutral
one of the neutral athletes.
Nikita Filipov.
He's from Russia. I looked him up earlier on stream. Yep. He's Russian.
He's from Russia. Yep. He's picking up the silver for the AIN. The final time of 2 minutes, 35.55 seconds. And in bronze, Thibault Assomet from France. Picking up the bronze with 2 minutes, 36.34 seconds. Thibault.
Yep. Guys, I have a perfect script for a new Disney ticket. We take a list of Liu and use cheap AI to write the script. Boom! Where's my bonus?
Yep. The Cardona Cole using.
We'll skip the ice hockey.
Amidst heavy snowfall.
Can we skip the ice hockey for later?
The ice hockey for later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll skip it after. We'll skip it after we deal with men's 1500 and women's free figure skating.
Yeah, and figure skating. Yeah. But let's go over the speed skating first. Where we have the men's 1500 meter final.
And oh my goodness.
Hongyan Ning with an Olympic record for China, picking up the gold with a time of 1 minute 41.98 seconds. Finishing 0.77 seconds in front of Jordan Stolz from the U.S. He will pick up the silver. And Jay Nuys from Netherlands picking up the bronze with a time of 1:42.82.
Yep.
So like I said, an Olympic record for Ning Zonyan, picking up his third medal in the Winter Games, adding to his bronze in the 1,000-meter and team pursuit.
I think he also pips a former Netherlands and speed skater with that Olympic record as well.
Yep.
That's you. All right. And now we get on to women's figure skating.
Figure skating, one of the big highlights for the U.S. because this is the second gold they picked up today.
Yep, it is their first win in the women's single skate since they hosted the games in 2002 in Salt Lake City, and the first time they medal in this event since last time we went to Italy. Or actually, it might have been Salt Lake the last time they medaled. I don't fucking know. But it was either
But
2002 or
Alyssa Liu-
2006.
I can do
The
lookups
drought-
later. I can do lookups later.
The
Don't worry.
drought-
do lookups later, but
All I can tell you
Alyssa-
is the drought is over.
Yep.
Alyssa Liu breaking the 24-year drought with a total score of 226.79. And she prevented an all-Japanese podium sweep. Kaori Sakamoto from Japan picking up the silver with a score of 224.9. And Ami Naki from Japan picking up the bronze
Nakai.
with 219.16.
Ami Nakai.
Ami Nakai.
Yeah, so Alyssa Liu actually went third to last. It was Sakamoto Nakai that went. The other Japanese skater that was in fourth, she ended before her. And I was saying, Amber Glenn, she put in a fucking masterclass today. Now, she had one little tiny mistake. I don't think she still would have ended up on the podium, unfortunately, because whatchamacallit,
Yeah.
because of her short program, she messed up badly. Unfortunately, because of her mess up there, that put her in 13th after that. I feel like if she was any higher, if she didn't mess up or didn't have any major mess ups like she did, she probably would have ended up on the podium.
All right.
And the other Blade Angel, Levidu, the one from New Jersey, she's 18 years old. She'll be back. This was her first games. I mean, you can't complain about 12th place at the Olympics as an 18-year-old.
Move on. We're moving. And I
Why?
think it's time that we get get to the final medals. If Duck's signaling what I'm thinking signaling.
I'm just saying she's going to be back.
Took too long. Duck, we ready?
Wait, can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah, we good. Yeah, we're good. But yeah,
All right.
I think it's time.
Yep. But
Time to get
of
into the
course,
heartache.
in the bronze medal final, Switzerland taking out Sweden 2-1 in overtime. A scoreless first period, but goals from Mira Yanakar
Assisted
from Ohio
by
State. Assisted by
Hilda
Svensson
Svensson,
and Thea Johansson.
as well as
And then
Sinja
Sinja
Lehmann,
Lehmann tying the game for Switzerland. And
assisted
an
by.
assist from Elena Marti.
Yep. Nothing happened in the third, so guess what
Third
happens?
Going up to
Overtime.
Going up to. Guess what we.
Play the clip.
I'm getting there.
For the fourth. For the fourth game in a row, dating back to yesterday.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And then Elena Moeller with the OT winner to give Switzerland a bronze medal.
Assisted
Now,
by.
Sweden and Switzerland going in, they have not won any podium spots for over a decade. Because Switzerland, they won their first Olympic medal in this sport since they won the bronze medal final back in 2014 in Sochi.
And funnily enough, guess who
Last
had the game-winning goal for Switzerland in 2014? As a 15-year-old, Elena Muller.
Wait, Elena Moeller had
Yeah.
it?
She was 15 years old when she won the bronze
which-
for Switzerland in 2014, and now here she is 12 years later winning with a golden goal as a 27-year-old.
You mean a bronze goal?
Speaking of which, Sweden. This is Sweden's first time in a medal position since 2006
when they won silver
against
got
us.
silver against Finland.
Us back in Turin.
Mm-hmm.
You were thinking of the men's final, which was Sweden and Finland that year.
No, I wasn't.
Duck was.
Kind of. No, Sweden Canada was the final in 2006.
Yeah, I know it was. I'm saying Duck was thinking of the men's final.
We'll see.
Oh.
And finally, the moment that everything, I knew this was somehow, some way this was going to happen. This.
Yep, but the United States taking out Canada in another classic rivalry game, 2-1 in overtime in the gold medal final. So after no goals in the first period, Kristen O'Neill would score shorthanded,
Assisted by
Laura Stacey
Lacey and Renata
Fast. And then they ended up pulling Erin Frankel with 2 minutes left, but then Hillary Knight would tie the game and thus become the all-time leading scorer on the U.S. women's Olympic hockey team.
Assisted by Layla Edwards and Keller Megan.
Layla Edwards and Megan Keller. And then that goal would lead us to yet another
overtime! Oh, shit. Here we go again.
5th straight game dating back to yesterday.
Yep. And guess
another
who scores
overtime. And this time it would be Megan Keller scoring the OT golden goal for the United States. Taylor Heisey with the goal, with the assist. This is the 3rd Olympic gold for the United States.
Yep.
They won back in 1998, 2018, and now they win it there.
She outdangled the defenseman. I don't know who the defenseman was, but I can tell you that she, when we say when we talk about dangles like that, when it comes to men, we say that you had them looking for their jock strap. In this case, since it was the girl, Megan Keller had whoever that Canadian defender was looking for her Jill strap.
Oh my God.
To be clear, I need to play a dangle quote. I think it's best that I need to play the dangle quote for that one because it should have been a save, but it happened. But I know what I need to do.
Do it.
If you're a goaltender, take the goal!
No.
I'll beat you over the top of the head with this here flashlight because I need to interrogate you as to why you thought this was a good idea.
Yeah, that was a sweet deke by Megan Keller.
Yeah, but I was referring to how the puck went in, where it was like glazing. It grazed like the top part of the right leg pad and underneath her glove.
It, though.
It trickled in after it did the rebounds off those pads. That's why. Yeah. But yeah, I think on to curling here.
So now let's go over some curling, shall we?
Final day for men's and women's here. Starting off at midnight my time.
Midnight your time. Crazy.
Great. The Czech Foreign Legion's at it again.
Yep, 10-4. Czechia taking down Sweden. Switzerland taking care of the hosts, Italy.
Yep. Germany
to lock up the number 1 seed and a perfect 9-0 in the round robin for the men.
For Switzerland. Nice.
Yeah, for Switzerland.
China's next.
Perfect 9-0.
Wow. Meanwhile, Germany defeated China 6-4.
Yep, Germany defeating China 6-4.
And then Norway winning against Canada.
Would win against Canada. Basically, locking themselves in to the top 4. Because if they would have lost, it would have been chaotic because we would have had a 4-way tie here between the United States, Italy, Germany, and Norway. But Norway, with the win, they go on.
Sad U.S. For what? For what? The women's side? Women not defending the
That's
medal.
the men's side.
That's the. Yeah. Meanwhile, for women's side, the U.S. beats Swiss 7-6. They lock in a spot.
7-6. They
Canada.
both teams lock in a spot actually. And guess what? They're they're going up against each other again in the semifinals.
Speaking of which, the next match, Canada versus Korea. Canada wins 10-7.
Mm-hmm. Canada locking up a spot as well. Japan.
They locked the final seed. Canada locked the final seed up.
Yeah. And in what was basically a tank bowl in curling, Japan taking out China 9-6. Or reverse 6-9.
Which means China is your official.
Wait a fucking minute! No. Why is that score a thing? God fucking damn it! 8-9. Look at Switzerland, USA. 8-9. 8-9.
Yeah, we know. We
forgot.
Saw it.
Play the clip.
Play the fucking clip.
Right. Was gonna avoid that, but here we go.
8-9.
No. Kids today, so desensitized by movies and television.
Wait, Vay.
All right.
Goddess, how you doing? Hey, Rod Rubber is illogical. It's me, Goddess. Well, illogical is nowhere to be found. I am the substitute host.
Yeah. And I'm the substitute to the
doctor.
today.
Great Britain taking out the host, Italy, but they do fall short of the semifinals.
Meanwhile, we had semifinal action kickoff as well.
And by the way, let me go over the women's semifinals, actually. I believe that's going to be tomorrow.
It is tomorrow.
Yeah, semifinals are tomorrow, yeah.
Yep, tomorrow, the women's semifinal. Canada is taking on the top-seeded Sweden, and then it's the United States and Switzerland in the other semifinal.
So let's
go over the men.
Great Britain finish off Switzerland 8-5. And
that's an upset. Because
that's actually
Switzerland, that is an upset. Switzerland was 9-0 in the round robin play, including
and they got trounced
6-5 win over Great Britain,
number one.
And Great Britain is now on to the gold medal final. Meanwhile, in the other final, Canada takes down Norway 5-4. It will no longer.
And this one had to go to an 11th end. This one had to go to an 11th end.
You're telling me we had overtime in curling?
Yep.
Yes, you do have extra. Yep, you do have overtime in curling.
Play it.
Hold on. After hours in curling, and it leads to a.
To be clear, you only need like at least one.
You only need like one. They're not even going to bother keeping the hammer. It's a 5-4 win for Canada as they take down Norway.
Norway and Switzerland will play for the bronze, which means on Saturday, gold is going to be either going to be the world number one or the team that outdid the world number one in pool play.
Let's see.
It's Great Britain versus Canada.
We shall see. But of course,
all right.
But now let's go over other events. Go over the medal table. Let's go over the medal table.
Over any up. You want me to go through the other events that happened as well? We did have some trial rounds.
We did have trial rounds, but for the Nordic, we ended up having some bobsleigh. We are getting to the 4 men.
4 men, 2 women, and the 2 women.
And 2 women.
Scrolling down. Oh, we also had a qualification run. And for women's,
For the freestyle women's free ski half pipe.
and right now the top 12 qualify. Your leader during qualification was Zoe Atkin from Great Britain.
Zoe Atkin. Zoe Atkin from Great Britain.
Meanwhile,
Li Feng Wei.
Fang Hu Li got second with a 90, and Cassie Sharp
Cassie
got
Sharp.
an 88.
Yep.
8.25.
All right. Now let's.
Why are you calling me illogical?
Yeah, why do you call it illogical?
But yeah, we had a second run too.
Yeah, we
There were
had a
two qualifying
second run.
runs. Yeah.
Assuming it's going to be assuming the final is going to be somewhere near tomorrow.
Yeah,
Where?
it's gonna be
For curling?
No, for freestyle. For the
for freestyle. Oh.
Skiing?
We also had some.
freestyle.
All right. Let's go through the medal table here.
Let's go to the medal table. Norway.
You know,
Actually, yeah. Hold on. There we
There you
go.
go.
That's better. But Norway still up top with 34 medals, 16 of them gold. The United States with 9 gold, including 2 today. A third of their medals are gold. And they're tied with host country Italy with gold, but they have one more medal with 27 over 26. Japan with 24 medals, 5 of them gold. Germany with 21. Then it's France, Austria, Netherlands, Sweden, and Canada are tied, but Sweden with more gold medals. Then Switzerland. What? What do you mean? I said Germany, and then France, Austria. I'm looking at the total. Look at the total.
Okay.
Yeah, it's total medals right now.
Canada has advantage. Sweden has
Sweden
advantage
has
over
advantage
Canada.
on
Yeah.
Canada.
Sweden with the advantage over Canada. Then it's Switzerland.
Mhm.
And then down to China. Those are the 12 countries with double-digit medals. South Korea with 7, 2 of them gold. Australia with 6. And the country with the most medals without touching gold right now is Finland with 5. 1 silver, 4 bronze. Czechia, Slovenia, and Poland tie with 4. But of course, Slovenia with Czech Republic and Slovenia with 2 golds each, but Czechia with 2 silver.
Yep. And Poland,
Meanwhile,
of
Great
course,
Britain with 3 medals, all of them gold.
Mhm.
And they have the advantage over New Zealand big time.
Yep.
Spain, Latvia, and Bulgaria each with 2 medals each, but Spain with a gold.
Because of
Latvia with
because
silver,
of that ski
and
mode.
Bulgaria both bronze.
Mhm.
And then teams with 1 medal: Brazil and Kazakhstan. It is gold. Georgia finally picking up a medal with silver. And then, of course, as we mentioned, the individual neutral athletes, one of those being Russian, finally picking up a medal, a silver one.
Now you're wondering why this is here, and that's because due to IOC regulations, they are not marking the INA mark medals on the medal table. So that's why we're on Wikipedia. And then number 27 is Belgium with just a lone bronze. And I think
in terms of gold,
and if I just do this, I think we're
you're good. You're good. Norway, of course,
I think we're good now.
Can't beat them with 16 gold. Of course, United States and Italy tied at 9. France, Netherlands, Sweden, and Switzerland each have 6. Germany, Austria, and Japan each have 5. Canada with 4. China, Australia, and Great Britain each have 3. Then South Korea, Czechia, and Slovenia each with 2. And then the countries with 1 gold medal is Spain, Brazil, and Kazakhstan.
Everyone else
Two of
has
those countries are not like the other.
Yeah, we get it. But yeah, let's
All
go
right,
ahead.
Speaking of what?
Tomorrow's
go
schedule?
to tomorrow's events. As we have
women's
bobsleigh,
street
freestyle skiing.
Just put it on medal events. Just put it
Cross.
on medal. Just put it on medal events.
All right.
Yeah, just put on
Medal events for tomorrow. Women's
Medal
ski
events
cross
for tomorrow.
free-
Freestyle skiing, the ski cross for the women. Biathlon, the 15-kilometer mass start.
There's your rescheduled aerial finals for the men.
Mhm.
Yep. And then the women's 1,500-meter final in speed skating. The bronze medal game in men's curling, Norway and Switzerland. Then it's freestyle skiing, the half-pipe final.
That one also, I think, got rescheduled as well, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
From
And then-
past days, I don't know.
And then it's
Yeah.
short track speed skating, the men's 5,000-meter relay. And then it's the women's 1,500.
We also have
Final
the
A.
women's semifinals in
Short track.
curling and the
Mhm.
men's semifinals in hockey.
Yep.
Yes.
The women's semifinals in curling, men's semifinals in hockey.
We don't care about the other days yet.
All right.
Yeah.
But I
But
think
yeah,
that about does it.
We have 3 more days.
I'm not ready for it to be over. Well, I mean, I'm going to be doing the Paralympics, but still, I'm not ready
I
for
know
it
you're
to
going to
be
be
over.
doing Paralympic Games.
Hang on. Going to the medal table here just means I can actually say what we got. 95 events completed out of 116.
27 countries have won a medal.
27
Yeah, 27,
countries.
28 if you include the Russian athlete.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. See here.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Let's
I
go
should
ahead
know.
and wrap it up.
3 days left.
3 days left. And like illogical, I don't want it to end, but unfortunately, it has to. It has to come to an end at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you guys again for. Yep, Floby, I agree. The Olympics have cooked, but they're about to end soon. Meanwhile, the second half of the NBA season is about to start. Let's go. Yep, can't wait.
Hockey as well.
Yep, thank you again
Mhm.
for watching. I've been your substitute host, Red River Duckwin. Please feel free to like, comment, share this with your friends, subscribe to Illogical Canadian. I may or may not be back tomorrow on my channel for the men's semifinal between the U.S. and Slovakia.
I'm not going to
I'll
be.
let you know. I'll let you know ahead of time. But thank you guys again for watching.
You're covering
Permission to do
the
it?
Canada game. I'm not doing either games tomorrow because I'm going to be at work. I'll be back on Saturday afternoon for the bronze medal game.
I'll
Okay.
be good. Uh-oh. There's illogical. One more person paints me about the gold medal game results, and I'm going to lose it. Please resort to wall attacks, please. Please resort to the weed wall attacks, please.
Take 2 more edibles, illogical. That's all I'm gonna say. Just
But
take,
yeah, thank you
just take
guys
2
again.
more edibles.
Yeah. Be sure to leave illogical alone, please. But thank you guys again for watching. Until we meet again.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for watching Illogical Canadian. We will see you all next time. Take care, guys.
Logical, if someone pays you
Arrivederci.
about it, just remind them who has more gold medals, which is Canada.
Yeah.